Sometimes when we watch pro pickleball players, you'll see them back off the line. Creates a lot of confusion in pickleball. In this video, we're going to address why pro players back off the line and how you can use it in your game. Let's get into it. If we haven't met before, it's good to meet you. My name is Tony Roy. Together with my partner, CJ Johnson, we're the founders and creators of the pickleball system. Our job is to bring you relevant and actionable pickleball content, just like this video. I've recruited my wife, Jill, who's a very good player in her own right, to help me demonstrate how you can back off the line to your advantage. There's a few benefits from backing off the line, and that's why the pros do it. But there's also some potential pitfalls to doing it, and that's where sometimes players who aren't pros get tripped up in backing off that line. In this video, we're going to show you both the benefits as well as some of the traps you can fall into by backing off that line. So now Jill and I are in a normal formation we would be in a match. So I'm directly opposite Jill. I'm the most dangerous player on the court to Jill right now because I'm directly opposite her. If I attack her, Jill's going to have potentially a tough time with the shot that I hit at her, particularly if I can generate some pace on that ball. So what Jill can do is, if I'm in a situation where I get a ball that I can tee off on, right? So a ball that sits up like this and I can attack her with, what Jill can do to give herself some more time is she can take a step off the line and then get herself set to receive my next ball. What stepping off the line does here for Jill is two things. One is it allows her more time to defend, and two, it lets her have more time to gauge whether my shot might be going out. So it's a double whammy on time, both in terms of your ability to set up your defense, as well as your ability to set up and let the ball go by recognizing the out ball. Another advantage for Jill being off the line like this is it gives her the ability to counterattack more effectively, particularly in her situation where she has a two-handed backhand, which is very powerful. If she was standing up at the line, hitting a two-handed backhand from there off pace, if I put pace on the ball, it's going to be hard because she can't really swing at the ball. She doesn't have time to. But if she takes that step back, now she can load up and really explode on that ball and counterattack more effectively. If you're enjoying this content, hit the subscribe button below. We put content together like this all the time, and you don't want to miss it. So now you know that there's some benefits to backing away from the non-volley zone line, which are additional time to defend as well as to see the out ball. And if you're ready to counterattack, particularly if you have that powerful two-handed backhand like Jill has, backing off the non-volley zone line will give you more time to do those things. Now here's where the risk comes in, and here's where players misunderstand backing off the non-volley zone line. What they do is they basically end up creeping back from the non-volley zone line, and they'll just either creep back or they'll stay in that position and then allow me to now start attacking your feet or picking at your feet. What you want to do is, if the ball sets up where I can attack it, you back off the line. If, however, the ball is then reset successfully and I'm down here, then you want to come back up and reestablish your position on the line. Think of it like a dance. If I get a ball that's high like this and it looks like I can attack it, Jill's going to back off the line and get ready to defend. If the ball sits up down here like this and it's a good reset down here, then Jill's going to come forward and reestablish her position on the line. The mistake that players make, they back off of the line and they stay there or they creep farther back. That's a mistake that you make bringing this into your game. If you're going to fade off the non-volley zone line, make sure that you're coming back and reestablishing your position. Next time you're playing, take advantage of what you learned in this video. You can back off the line to create better time for yourself to defend and also let those out balls go. And as you work on it, you can start working on that counterattack and become a formidable force. Have fun out there.